All right, how we doing there, YouTube? It's Kelly, the Sport Card Addict here, coming up with our first ever video. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally get this started. So, we're going to be focusing on hockey, primarily hockey for this channel, but today we're going to start off with a video. I'm hoping to do a series of them where we're going to focus on different hockey cards I'm investing in, two players. First one is going to be an established NHLer who already has a good proven track record, and kind of explain to you why I believe in them and why I believe they're great to collect and as a long-term investment. Then next, we're going to focus on a rookie, a young up-and-coming player who I believe has the potential to be a good long-term investment. So let's get started. First player we're starting off with, Debrincat, winger for Chicago Blackhawks. He drafted in 2016, 39th overall. He's a little guy, 5'7", but he's one hell of a scorer. In his final year in junior, you can see right there, 65 goals with the Erie Otters. He's already established himself as a consistent NHL scorer. He already has 140-goal season under him. And honestly, I believe he will without a doubt hit 500-plus goals in his career. He's already at 119 goals at 23 years of age. He can average out 30, 32 goals a year over the next decade, plus toss in a couple 20-goal seasons later in his career. Guaranteed he's going to be over 500 goals. So I picked up this Young Guns last year. Great deal. Believe just over 200 Canadian. So PSA 10. So when you're investing in hockey cards, Young Guns is always kind of the number one you're going to start off with. But there's a few others I want to show you that why I believe in Debrincat. Next, we got a Rookie Premier's RPA, Rookie Patch Auto. So his signature is, leaves something to be desired. No real effort to it. He does have his number 12 kind of added into it. Makes it a little nice. I love the patch on this one, though. A great three-color patch. Almost any patch you get with Chicago Blackhawks is going to be pretty sweet, especially anything coming off the headdress and the multicolor there. Fantastic. So this one's number 33 out of 199. Again, any RPAs you can get with a great patch, jump on them. This one here kind of looks like it's part of the 2 on a white jersey, possibly. I don't know. Next, OPC Rainbow Foil. So this is a parallel of the base OPC set. So I'm loving these rainbow foils. I'm picking them up on a whole bunch of players just because they're decently cheap and they have great long-term potential. I started picking up some McDavid's of these late last year for cheap, and then they started skyrocketing. So then I started doing it with Austin Matthews and slowly down the list. And picking them up, and suddenly within 2 months, you're doubling, tripling your money. So when I decided to start really going heavy into Debrincat investing and collecting, I pretty much searched out as many of these as I could find for under $10 and bought them all. So I just think they're a great little product. It's got a great kind of glow to them, and then the OPC brand's always fairly strong, and just a nice rainbow foil of that. They're pretty cheap. You can flip them pretty quick. Very, very cool cards. And then, probably one of my favorite sets overall and continuously grows on me, OPC Platinum. So you can see there's fairly similar. Oh, there we go. Fairly similar, but the Platinum cards, I just love it. Plus, you can collect the whole Platinum rainbow, and I'm actually trying to do that with Debrincat. So I got a few of them here. You got the base OPC Platinum. You're going to find this on eBay between $2 to $5. I wouldn't go above $5 with combined shipping for any of these. They're great to start off with. These things, honestly, I believe could shoot up to $8 to $12 a piece as his career continues to grow. But the base ones are all right, but they're almost a dime a dozen. You go the next step up, the rainbow foil. So, beautiful rainbow. You can tell right on the back there. You can tell the differences. So the rainbow, again, just like the OPC foil rainbow, but the Platinum just has a nice, great, crisp look to it. This is kind of the Prism Silver of the hockey world, if you would say. And then we move in, we'll skip a couple of the rainbow, we'll focus next in on the colors. So here we have the red Prism, number 2, 199. Pardon the little sticker I have there. I use that to help hold them up on the wall for display. So it's number 16 out of 199. Great jersey color match going on there with that one. $1.99, not bad, but it's nicer when you get into the lower numbers. Here, the blue cube, which is kind of odd. I think they would find something better than blue, like frosty blue or something cool. This one's got a 20 tag on it. I'm pretty sure I paid more than 20 for this. I'm pretty sure it was around 25 or so when I did buy it. So they're numbered out of 99. Really cool look. I like the blue cube, especially when you get a player actually in a blue jersey. Man, are they sharp. Looking pretty good there. And then I picked this one up about 3 or 4 months ago for $50 off of eBay. I was loving it. So here we have, I'll take it out because I've got the stickers there on the back as I display these cards. Seismic Gold. So this here, as you can see, is number 27 out of 50. Beautiful looking cards. I love the OPC Platinums. Just great looking, great shine to it, great overall look, and it's really kind of fun to build the rainbow on these. So you can go one higher, I don't have yet, and that is the orange checkers for Debrincat. And then you have the Emerald Surge. So I got a couple Emerald Surge and a few players. Oliver Wahlstrom's one of them. And then you go into the Golden Treasures 1 of 1, which would be great, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be probably well over $1,000 onto that one for Debrincat. All right, so that's some of my Alex Debrincats here. I probably have 45 to 50 total Alex Debrincat rookie cards in some form or another as I kind of stock up on them. So Alex Debrincat, I think, has great long-term potential, especially with Chicago. He's pretty much part of the new core of Chicago. Keith's gone, Seabrook's gone, Saad's gone, Patrick Sharp's gone. Really, you got Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane still kicking around, but outside of that, they're pretty much nearing at the end of the rebuild now. And they kind of signaled that when they brought in Seth Jones. He's going to be leading their D core for the next decade. Alex Debrincat, I believe, is going to slowly take over for Patrick Kane. Kirby Dach and Dylan Strome will take over for Jonathan Toews down the center. And honestly, they're going to be a cup contender again in 2-3 years. So 2023, 2024, I wouldn't be shocked to see them in the conference finals battling for a cup again. And Debrincat's already got 1 cup under his belt with Chicago. If he can nab a couple more and continue his way to 500 goals, I wouldn't be surprised to see a PSA 10 Young Gun for him in 2022, 2023. A couple years from now, suddenly shooting up to 700, 800, 900, $1,000. It's more than enough potential for it. He just has to become the name in Chicago. And as Patrick Kane slowly starts to wind down his historic career, Debrincat will take over. All right, so that's Debrincat. Now who's next? The young player, the young up-and-comer we're going to be focusing on, I really believe in, drafted by the Vegas Golden Knights, 17th overall in 2019 from the Western Hockey League, Peyton Krebs. So I've actually had the pleasure of seeing Peyton Krebs live. He came to Edmonton here a couple of years ago. This is pre-COVID. Got to watch him and the Kootenay Ice. I guess they were the Winnipeg Ice that year. Battle it out against my Edmonton Oil Kings. And Krebs is one hell of a good young player. His junior career is wrapped up. He got a few games in with the Golden Knights this season. And once the WHL opened up again, they sent him back for 24 games with the Winnipeg Ice to finish up his WHL career. He had 13 goals in just 24 games. So this guy has a lot of potential. I honestly see him pretty much taking over as a #1 center within 2 years for Vegas. So great potential with Krebs. I'm buying up a lot of Krebs. I'm buying up a lot of his young guns. Reason being, they're cheap. Right now, you're cheap. You're getting an average Peyton Krebs young guns for roughly $7 to $12. And if I can get a Peyton Krebs young gun for $14, including shipping, I'll jump on it all day, because once he gets established in the Golden Knights for the 21-22 season, he's going to start putting up some phenomenal numbers. They still have a great team in front of or with him. And he's not going to start off as their #1 center, but I guarantee you he's going to start off in their top 6, and he's just going to battle the hell out of it. And he is going to be the face of this franchise moving forward. So Peyton Krebs Young Guns, I have no problem snatching these things up for, like I said, combined with the card and shipping, $14 max, because Honestly, I would say December to January, mid-season, once we hit the 30, 40 game mark, he gets established, you're going to start to see these cards shoot up $25, $30, $35. It's kind of like the Jason Robertson did in Dallas last year. As soon as he gets established, he starts putting up points and goals. His cards go from dirt cheap to great value. Now, if you want, and you're not prepared to spend that much on just a young up-and-coming player, you can start off with some of the cheaper models. Just the base OP cheese. These are coming in the just basic Upper Deck insert packs for Series 2, I believe. Base ones like this you can find for about 99 cents. A buck. Honestly, I wouldn't pay more than like $1.50. Once you combine it with shipping, I really wouldn't want to go above $2.50, $3. So if you can buy him in bulk, buy some up that way there. As he goes along, if his career continues to grow, maybe this card will shoot up to a $5 card. So it may not seem like a lot when you're going from $3 to $5, but a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, it slowly adds up so you can start affording the great cards you want. There's a lot of money and value in low-end cards. Start thinking as percentages. If you can take a $1 card and turn it into a $2 card, yeah, you only made $1, but you doubled your investment. It's 100% ROI, return on investment. But if you can take a $100 card and turn it into a $150 card, okay, great. Yeah, you made $50, but the $100 card cost you a lot more, and you only made a 50% ROI. So look for the long haul. But if you're going for the OP cheese, try to go for some color in it. So a blue, a little bit rarer, and you're going to find these for probably about double the cost of this. So around $2, $2.50, where long-term these have the potential probably to shoot up to about a $6, $8 card. Or the next step up, which I don't have, is the red version. And you're going to find those for probably between $6 to $8, maybe $10 right now on eBay. And those have the potential to shoot up to $16, $18 and such. And then one more Krebs. I picked this one up for, I think it was $6 on eBay, and I snatched at it. So this is another OPC, but it's not the base, it's the retro version for this year. And the fantastic thing about this one here, the black border. Black border means she's numbered 48 of 100. So I'll pick up a numbered card like this for $6 of an up-and-coming player any day. And for $6, my God, that was a good deal. Honestly, I give this 1 year, you're talking 30, 40, maybe $50 as his career continues to grow. So if I have the potential to get 400, 500% ROI on this, any day of the week. And the great part about it, between Krebs and even Debrincat still, is I love the players. I love their style of game. I love their play. I like investing in players who I enjoy to watch. You're never going to see me invest in a Ryan Kessler card, ever. I hate that. Beep, 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 beep. So I want to invest in players that I love, players that have fun watching, and cards that I think are just awesome. And I just love the numbered OPG cards. They're a great look to them. You can get them cheap and makes it fun, a little more rare to grab. All right. Well, that's what we have for today. So thank you to Alex Debrincat. Thank you to Peyton Krebs. I hope you found this first video kind of interesting. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Please throw a like down there for me and toss some comments down there what I can do to help make some videos better in the future, and any players you'd love to see me talk about. All right? Peace.